I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of her ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of her ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made a, she ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, yes.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Corbin Burnes.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. That's too low. And the home opener is underway.
No strikes.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. And next for New York, Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burnes pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to fool hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings and misses thanks to that filthy slider of his. The best way to hit that slider is just don't miss the fastball.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. That one off the bad part of the bat and just a lazy fly ball. Terang hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Up the middle. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Babe Ruth now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2.
In the dirt. Over to first.
He's out.
Out number 3. And we're back. And on the mound now, CC Sabathia.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Number 12,
Nope.
the
Ball
leadoff
one.
batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so
1-1.
much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that is out of play. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
out.
outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. This is Bryce Terang. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Going to really need to
1
hang
ball,
in there
2
with that
strikes.
front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts it away for the out. And now it's William Contreras, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. On the outside corner, got him looking. Back here at American Family Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now, here is Cody Bellinger. Burns back to work. Bellinger batting 6th in today's lineup. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the
Always
count.
concerns me a little bit, making that move from the outfield to first base, just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the
Ball 1.
base runner.
That one missed. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The third baseman, number 13.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin.
0-1.
But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. And a swing and a miss. The main adjustment that Corbin
2
Burns
strikes.
made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. This one in the air. Molitor squeezes it, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 2nd. Here's some real power at the plate. Andrew Vaughn. And the first
Inside,
pitch
ball
misses for ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game.
Batting fifth, the third
Paul
baseman,
Molitor
Paul
now at the plate.
Molitor.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's ball two.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swings through that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
balls,
ball.
one
Try to
strike.
go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Everything came together for him. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Jackson
That's
Chourio,
inside.
the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye.
Olé.
He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. Base is empty, one away. Ryan Braun digs in now. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's off the plate.
Fires over to Bellinger. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH.
Durbin.
Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
0-1's the count.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Say goodbye to that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 3-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. That's
a
off the
ball.
mark. Ball one. That's a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez He is a guy that hits the ball hard.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jason Dominguez. He's already homered here in this one. And that one almost got him.
Hey!
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
So a man at first. Derek Jeter, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Burns with a move to first. Dominguez gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Lied out his first time.
Grisham.
Pickoff throw. Dominguez back easily. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Corbin Burns to strikeout. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo, number 12. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bryce Terang. Fly to center his first time. There's the strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now the count is even.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Andrew Vaughn now.
Vaughn.
Foul ball there. Terang at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at American Family Field. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. In time to Vaughn. 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
0 for 1 so far. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Collins snags it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cody Bellinger. Hits for average power, the ability to feel the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Collins sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Paul Molitor. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced the starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
This to third. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. That one at triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
The left fielder,
now the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First time up, he grounded to third. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
And that one hammered. Mantle makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. That one drifts inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Burns with a move to first.
No, he's in there.
Chisholm back in standing. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Gary Sanchez now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so
0-1.
far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Another throw over.
No, he's safe.
And he's back again. Man at first, one away.
One ball.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the lineup flips over, and now the big-time power threat, Jason Dominguez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The 0-2. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw. Save. Man at second. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, number 21. Sabathia back to work. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Collins stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Mantle settles underneath it. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one. And it stays fair.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to.
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
High leg.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second. 2 down. What a stop. Throw to first. What a play. Inning over. Top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter. In the air, foul off first. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one pulled foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated
no balls,
hitter.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Here's a big power threat. Mickey Mantle, 1 for 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the Yanks go quietly. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. And there's a foul ball. Ruth brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Vaughn stands in now and watches strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Boom,
No ball,
that's
2
cheddar,
strikes.
baby.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And down on strikes he goes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. Now here is Babe Ruth. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Bowl for 2 in this one.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Got him looking. Now, it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Back here at American Family Field. And the batter now, Jackson Chourio.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
And a big swing and a miss. Ottavino, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, he can pretty much forget about it.
Mantle on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Braun at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are. Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bellinger snags it for the 2nd out.
The center fielder,
Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw some.
Runner takes off. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, we're in the top of the 8th. Now it's the 2nd baseman. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Jacob Mlb25.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
0-1.
Tap foul at the plate. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The catcher,
Gary Sanchez at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Jorge
Mlb25, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2022.
0-1's the
The
count.
Brewers holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just
0-1.
missed.
Just missed with that backdoor
1-1.
breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch
One
later
ball,
in this at-bat.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Contreras down to first with it, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Number 24,
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Turang makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, number 12.
Number 12.
Ottavino back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Mantle under it. Hauls it in for the out. Bryce Turang. Up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3.
Number 13.
Swings and misses. Strike
0-1.
one. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Now batting, catcher, William.
And here is William Contreras. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was
0-1
out
the
front
count.
that time. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Bellinger over to pick it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. And the right-hander back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a breaking ball misses outside.
8-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Now batting, designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Kelly just threw that fastball
0-2
by
is the
him,
count.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Check
One ball,
swing, and he held
2
up.
strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
The center
Mickey
fielder,
Mantle
number 7,
will hit
Mickey
next.
Mantle.
Swing and a miss. That one at
0-1's the
1-0-1.
count.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
He's
And
out.
that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. Burns with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything.